Hey guys, and welcome to another extremely motivational cleaning video. In today's video, we are cleaning all over my home. We are completely transforming it. We are not only cleaning, but we are deep cleaning. And we are not only cleaning, but we are also organizing, decluttering, and just doing our absolute best. I have my little ones with me at all times because we homeschool, and that's honestly how I prefer it. As you can see there, I have the cleaning cycle going on my oven. I thought I would give that a shot instead of doing the baking soda route, and I will let you guys know in this video how that turned out. So I hope that this video motivates you or inspires you in any way to just get up and moving, just do the best that you can, even if you have a crazy life like me. I also have a puppy right now, so that definitely complicates things as well, but we're just doing our best, and I honestly love my life with these little guys so much. So if you are new here, hi, my name is Madison. I am a mom of 4 kids, ages 14, 6, 3, and 1. We homeschool, and yeah, I guess that's about it. We have a new puppy, a golden retriever. And yeah, that is pretty much sums up my life right now, and it's kind of crazy, but I love it, and I really appreciate those of you that watch my videos. It means a lot. I really do enjoy creating these videos as well and having that creative side of my life. I am currently doing this voiceover at night after a long day of taking care of my kids. My son Henry had his, this is going to make me cry just thinking about it, but his kindergarten graduation pictures, not the graduation, but the pictures today. And then we just had a full day of homeschooling and everything. And so now it is about 9:30 p.m. and I am working on this voiceover after getting the puppy to bed, as well as the kids, fed and bathed and in bed as well. So it's a crazy life around here, but like I said, I wouldn't have it any other way. And when you're working hard but you enjoy what you do, I think that is like the most fulfilling thing in life. My kitchen just really needed a good wipe down. It was definitely dirty. There wasn't a lot of stuff in the kitchen because I've been trying to do a better job of throwing away trash and just getting the stuff off the countertops every day and everything, but it was just kind of dirty. Like, it just needed to be wiped down. So that is what we are working on right now. And I also have the oven cleaning cycle going. It was like a 3-hour cycle, and it was definitely kind of smelly. I guess it's like the fumes or something. I had 2 windows open and the back door open for a while, though that let bugs in, which was kind of annoying to me. And then I moved the puppy's crate over into the living room because it was definitely like more breathable in there, and I was kind of worried about her. She gets out of her crate a lot, so don't worry about that. I just can't let her roam the house because she's still very young and she can hurt herself. So anyway, that's what we have going on right now.
Saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like from the other side. Would you stay another night? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you.
So a couple of things that maybe you guys can relate to. I cannot just load the dishwasher with this crazy baby around because she tries to like literally jump into the dishwasher and she just goes crazy for it. And honestly, most of the time my husband does the dishes at night. I just did the dishes so that I could like thoroughly clean the sink and everything. But that is a huge blessing to me that he does. And then also our microwave, our built-in microwave broke. So if you see one on the counter, that is why, which I feel like is another relatable thing because right now we just don't have it in the budget to totally replace it. We would have to replace, I think, the oven as well. And built-in microwave and ovens are pretty expensive. So we just bought like a cheap microwave to put on the counter for now. And we're just going to live with it until it's in the budget to get something new.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak. Maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light. Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that said you miss me.
So I just organized that buffet area. That was or is a spot that I store some of our homeschool stuff. It's just easier than putting things up in the office that we have. And right now Charlie sleeps in there anyway until we get her new room set up. So it's actually really convenient to use that buffet for homeschool stuff. We don't own any fancy dishes or anything anyway, so it's a great way to utilize that storage. But it had just gotten out of control and needed to be decluttered and organized a little bit. So I was really glad to check that off my to-do list. And then the toys are something that always need to be decluttered and organized. We have this toy bin in here, which I've been loving, but I constantly have to go through it and just find toys that need to be thrown away, donated, brought upstairs, whatever. So that is what I'm going to do here as well.
Break my heart if you want to. That's how much I want you, yeah, yeah. I know it's only been 3 weeks and you're a little insecure, but let me tell you what I'm feeling. I promise that I love you and never let you go. When you're feeling down, I'll always hold you close. Won't keep any secrets, won't play with your heart, yeah. Baby, I'm down if you're down, just say the words and I'll be yours forever, yeah, yeah, forever, yeah. I'll be yours forever, yeah, yeah, forever, yeah. Oh, yeah. 1 bedroom apartment, spending every night with you. That's all I want, babe. Oh, and if I ever make a mistake, I promise you that I'll change. I'll do anything for you. I promise that I love you and never let you go. When you're feeling down, I'll always hold you close. Won't keep any secrets, won't play with your heart, yeah. Baby, I'm down if you're down, just say the words and I'll be yours forever, yeah, yeah, forever, yeah. I'll be yours forever, yeah, yeah, forever, yeah. I promise that I love you and never let you go. When you're feeling down, I'll always hold you close. Won't keep any secrets, won't play with your heart, yeah. Baby, I'm down if you're down, just say the words and I'll be yours forever, yeah, yeah, forever, yeah. I'll be yours forever, yeah, yeah, forever,
So after the 3 hours was up, I opened up the oven and gave it a look, and it looked exactly the same. So then I decided to try to start wiping it down. I had read that, you know, the oven locks when it's cleaning because it's so hot, and it said it won't unlock until it's cool enough to start wiping it down. So I opened it and started trying to wipe it down, but it was still very hot. I think too hot to be risking cleaning it and possibly burning yourself. As you can see, even the towel was like steaming. So Anyway, but the other problem is that it was not really working. It was not like things were coming off easily. So this oven cleaning has been a struggle for me, you guys. I guess I decided to move on to laundry. I'm pretty sure I give the oven one more go in this video, but you guys are going to have to give me some tips in the comments if you don't mind. I really don't like doing the baking soda trick when it comes to clean the oven because it's so messy. As you can see, there's still baking soda in there from the last time I tried that. Like, it's just a lot of work, and for some reason I'm not down for it with the oven. So if there is an easier way to clean the oven that actually works, let me know, please.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side, it makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind, I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever. Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind, I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever. If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love is endless. If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love is endless. It might be over tomorrow, but this day will live on forever. You'll be on my mind, I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever.
And here I am being optimistic, thinking, oh, I'll just give it a good soak. I'll spray some cleaner on it, let it sit for a little bit, and then I'll wipe it and it will just all come off. No, guys, no. I did get a lot of the baking soda out of the oven, which I think is probably good. And I got some like burnt bits out of the bottom, which is always good because that can kind of start to smoke or smell when you're using the oven. So, you know, we made some progress, and I'm just going to say that's a win. Progress is always a win.
Strangers again. When you stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. Wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, we could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Again, I thought we'd never fall. Could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. But look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Better get started. It's time to get my head up again. You said that you had to. I'll try to forget you. Just didn't think we'd end up this way, like strangers again. Strangers again. Like strangers again. Strangers again. Like strangers again. Like strangers again.
Another thing I have been wanting to check off my to-do list is kind of declutter and organize the drawers in the boys' room, specifically Henry's. He had just like too many pajamas, so he and I checked them out and decided which ones we obviously had to keep. Like some of the onesies, like the Sonic onesie and the Space Jam onesie, we're obviously keeping those, and the ones that we could part with and kind of be realistic about. Like, he was actually trying one of them on because it's just too hot for our climate, that onesie. It's like extremely warm and it's just never cold enough. So he was trying it out to see if it really was too hot to wear, which he decided it was. But then we thought, you know what, we can just hang it up in the closet because there are rare times when it is very cold. So we decided to do that. So, you know, you don't always have to get rid of things. If you have space in a different area that it makes more sense to be in, then you can do that. I thought that was really reasonable. We could put it in a spot that he doesn't reach very often, so it's not cluttering up his area that he's going into every single day. So I thought that made sense. And then we also just kind of cleaned up and decluttered his shirt drawer a little bit as well. And I love just having the kids' clothes organized and tidy so that they can find what they need to wear all on their own, and it's not hard for them at all. Oh, and we also went through some of their action figures and toys and just decided which ones we could part with. I am realizing with the toys, and I was talking to some of my other homeschool mom friends, I'm sure a lot of moms probably feel this way even if they don't homeschool, but mostly what my boys play with is building things like Legos, blocks, that kind of stuff, and action figures. That's really the main things that they enjoy playing with. So I'm trying to declutter to just those kinds of toys. Now there's a variety of those kinds of toys, so you can even find yourself with a lot of toys of just that type, but we are working on narrowing things down. Oh, and my kids specifically also really like little houses and things for their toys to play in, like their action figures to be in, so we have those as well. But I'm trying to just figure out what do they actually play with so I don't overwhelm them. It's easier to pick up and it's just more clutter free. Oh, and then of course there's the stuffed animals, which they just cannot seem to part with. Even Henry, who can be pretty brutal about decluttering toys, he cannot part with like any of the stuffed animals. So I've kind of given up on that, and I've tried different various ways of organizing them and different places to put them, but they just want them in their bed. So I'm just accepting that their beds are going to be covered in stuffed animals, and at least it's not on the floor. That's my goal. So right now I'm changing sheets and everything so they're on the floor, but my goal is that their beds can be decently made and just all their stuffed animals on their bed and off the floor.
Baby ferns uncurling, every living thing.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why? Why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody, somebody to love. You've told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, 'cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm a rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Though I know I can't deny your eyes, I've got this inner battle. I don't know how to act. I ain't a person who understands the commitments of a romance, but somehow I need you close. I'll go wherever you go. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, 'cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm done with searching for the truth somewhere else when I just want you. There was a void in my soul. on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. 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 Reach out to me.
Alright, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I would love it if you would give it a like. That would mean so much to me. Or if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.